So let's say it. Drop, cover, and hold on. Okay, and you now learn what to do when an earthquake happens, because earthquakes happen in California. You need to go home and teach your parents this, because it's very, very important that you all know what to do when an earthquake happens. This is a great audience to be able to talk about emergency preparedness. They're young, they're impressionable. You can send the message. You can reinforce it multiple times with them, and they then think through that and they take it home and they share it with their parents.
This is the Great California ShakeOut. You're joining millions of Californians in the largest earthquake drill in U.S. history. Right now, drop, cover, and hold on. Unless you're driving, drop to the ground now. If you're standing during a large earthquake, the ground might jerk strongly and throw you down.
If we get kids and their families talking about drop, cover, and hold on, then they're going to talk about the next steps, about making a plan. Where would we meet if we're apart from each other? How about the disaster kit? Do we have 72 hours of materials? So it's just a great element to start a conversation.
Okay, if you're a person with a mobility disability and you use, say, for instance, a wheelchair, what it's really important to keep in mind is that you're not going to fight an earthquake. You want to be careful that you don't tip yourself over in your wheelchair. And then the second part is that if you have difficulty getting back up, you don't want to get down underneath the table and cover up. You want to find another way for yourself to cover up to make sure you're protecting your head and your neck and anything that may be falling near you. But the real concern is if you get down and no one knows that you've gotten down on the floor, you could be there for a long time before someone realizes it.
What makes earthquakes so deadly and dangerous is they don't happen very often, but when they do, they're so destructive. So time passes and we kind of forget about it. And many Californians weren't around at the Loma Prieta or Northridge time. They weren't born yet or they didn't live here. You need drills like these to keep it top of mind and to practice what to do, how to drop, cover, and hold, so you have that muscle memory. Panic sets in when the ground's shaken, and a little preparation up front, be better prepared for the moment that it becomes a reality.